Can't hear nothing. When I was hitting it, I was hitting it.
The Rolling Stones continue to build excitement for their upcoming album, Foreign Tongues, by releasing 2 fresh songs that reveal different sides of the legendary band's musical identity. The latest tracks, Divine Intervention and Jealous Lover, showcase the group's ability to move effortlessly between explosive rock energy and soulful rhythm and blues, proving once again why they remain one of the most influential rock bands in history.
Hands off, jealous lover.
Foreign Tongues, scheduled for release on July 10 through Polydor and Universal Music, marks the band's 25th studio album and arrives after the huge success of Hackney Diamonds, which earned widespread acclaim and won the Grammy Award for Best Rock Album. Rather than repeating the formula that made their previous record successful, Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, and Ronnie Wood have expanded their musical palette with an impressive lineup of guest musicians. One of the album's biggest highlights is Divine Intervention, a fast-paced rock anthem featuring Robert Smith of The Cure. Smith adds distinctive electric guitar textures that blend naturally with the Stones' signature sound, while Steve Winwood enriches the arrangement with expressive piano and organ performances. The collaboration demonstrates how artists from different generations can create something that feels timeless without losing their individual identities. Jagger recently shared the amusing story behind Smith's appearance on the album. During a studio session, he noticed someone standing with his back turned while wearing a long coat. When the person finally turned around, Jagger immediately recognized Robert Smith, complete with his unmistakable makeup. After realizing they had never officially met before, Jagger jokingly suggested that since Smith was already in the studio, he might as well contribute to the recording. That spontaneous encounter eventually became one of the album's standout collaborations. The second new release, Jealous Lover, explores an entirely different atmosphere. Built around a smooth R&B groove, the song opens with Jagger singing in a striking falsetto before shifting into his unmistakable lower register. The lyrics tell the story of a relationship slowly unraveling under the weight of suspicion, jealousy, and emotional control. Steve Winwood once again plays a central role by adding Rhodes piano and organ, giving the track warmth and vintage soul influences. To accompany the single, the band unveiled an official music video starring award-winning actress Anya Taylor-Joy alongside Charles Melton. Directed by Chris Barrett and Luke Taylor, the cinematic visual adds emotional depth to the song's narrative, while reinforcing the album's artistic direction. Foreign Tongues also includes previously released singles Rough and Twisted and In the Stars, along with a fresh interpretation of Amy Winehouse's classic You Know I'm No Good. Fans will also hear performances from the late Charlie Watts, allowing the beloved drummer to remain an important part of the band's newest chapter despite his passing in 2021. During the album launch event in New York City, Jagger explained that Foreign Tongues reflects the band's lifelong appreciation for musical diversity. While rock remains their foundation, the new record also embraces country, soul, ballads, and dance-inspired rhythms. One standout example is Ringing Hollow, a country-influenced love song inspired by America's musical heritage. Jagger noted that he and Keith Richards grew up listening to artists like Hank Williams, influences that continue to shape their songwriting decades later.